So I'm going to do a video now about what's going on so I can always keep you guys updated. You can tell the swelling went down. The lumps that were underneath my jaw are loose now, so they're not, my jaw isn't throbbing. So they were upset. They said that's how they were able to get my jaw to throb because of these lumps, similar to the lumps on my arm. Let me show you. You guys see that? So they're upset because they said they were going to try to make this look like it was such a positive experience. But the truth is, it's not. It was supposed to punish me and teach me a lesson. So they just admitted that one of the videos I did talked about how they have setups. And they said, well, on the train, there was a setup. But what I'm saying is, and then they admit they lied about it. So they were expecting me to keep going through everything, improving everything. Like I said, if at the time these setups were occurring, I was getting commendation letters, thank you cards, then it wasn't a big deal. So they lied. It became a big deal after 2016 when I caught them doing all of this. And then they started hitting me with different things. So clearly something happened in 2016, which is what I've been saying over and over again. I'm out of breath. So they're criticizing. I'm doing this video for the fairy bottle, and they said, oh, you have too much glue on it because I use a hot glue. But I've been telling you guys this for so long that every time I use the hot glue or any kind of glue in this apartment, it doesn't stick. So they keep changing the temperature. And so you guys know that. So this is just proof. The other big deal about this is that they're upset because they said, once I move away, I would have to move away with them. There's no such thing. I mean, they're trying to deny my civil and human rights. It's a lie. This all started with these people trying to get me to go along with their schemes. I'm not going to. The other thing is I said I'm going to do a video with some good news. So some of the good news I want to tell you is I've been watching a lot of television with how people are coming out to support victims of the hurricane. They wanted me to mention the hurricane days ago, but I know a lot of people who watch my videos go through so much stress, and that's also part of the stress of life. So if you're affected, I I pray that everything is going well for you guys and that you're getting the support you need. Um, and know that even they're as horrible as they are, they wanted to say, they wanted to extend their thoughts and prayers to you. So that's something they wanted me to mention days ago. I didn't think it was appropriate days ago. People, to me, need time to digest things before being bombarded. But that's part of what I'm saying. There's something in them that they wanted this to make it look like they were being kind and charitable, but I think it feels more like they just said duty. Yeah, it does feel like they feel like there are instead of things coming genuinely, that you have to do certain things. I don't believe in that. The other thing is that I wanted to tell you some good news also about um, sports. If you guys are New York fans, New York sports. Thank God, things are going really well for New York teams, and I hope that continues. You don't know how much I would love to see a World Series win for New York. Let me think. There was something else I wanted to tell you a lot of big things are happening for people who are going through this torture. There's a lot of new laws being passed in different places, not just in the US, but throughout the world for neuro rights, because our neurological data is being stolen. And the more countries and places aware of what's happening to us, passing laws that we have rights, you can't just use AI to clone us, to try to create synthetic telepathy, to use our personalities. You can't do that. That also means that for us going through these things, it means that people know what's happening to us. So things are changing. I wish it could change like right away. But even a slow change is still a change. The other big deal I wanted to you guys know I'm a Democrat and I talked about it before, but I want you guys to know that I'm upset that this is happening still and that it happened. But as long as I see some changes and people recognizing that we're not crazy, we didn't make this up, who would make any of this up? And laws are changing, then that's a positive. So that's a big deal. So I'm feeling more hopeful than I was before. You guys know I've been doing this since 2019, and I'll use as a thumbnail something else that I tweeted about. But as long as changes are being made, I feel hopeful. So I hope you guys are feeling hopeful. I hope you guys are seeing the changes, and I thank you for watching. I thank you for supporting this channel. I'll do another video soon. Thank you.